everybody. I wanted to show you how I made a mini junk journal with things I collected on our cruise. Let me start with this dangle. We got these free barrel charms by coming by and visiting the jewelry store. We also got this chain from the jewelry store for free. These were little charms you were able to pick up when you got a free bracelet. And it was a Halloween cruise, so somebody hid the little skulls around, and it was so much fun that we found one. While we were on the private island, my husband found a mini, tiny crab claw. We also collected some shells. So I added in the tiny beads, but everything else came directly from something we found on the cruise. Now, I had this leather journal that was gifted to me, and inside was a pad of paper with the elastic attaching it. So I removed that to make room for my junk journal. Every page is made on the newsletter that you get every day, just telling you about where to shop, what port we're going to be in, what the weather's going to be like, the entertainment, all that kind of stuff. But the great thing about this newsletter is that it has the date and what you're doing for the day. I love that that is already documented for you. You don't have to keep track of that. And this first page I just decorated with some tissue paper and then collaged some pictures we took. Now, the reason why we went on this cruise is because it was my 50th birthday. So I added some birthday cards in, and with those little charms that we got for free every day, they came in these tiny envelopes. So I was able to hide away a few little birthday wishes that I got on my cruise. I was able to getting out these envelopes and put them throughout the whole junk journal, which is a lot of fun. Here is a picture that I actually took in Nassau, and this right here was just one of those cards that they give you when you get a picture taken, reminding you to go look for the picture later. Now, this may or may not be some fauna I collected on the island. I don't think you're supposed to necessarily take that back, but that's okay. It's dried, it's fine, nobody knows. There's a little tip in that talks about where the fauna may have come from. And again, this is a picture that only came from a brochure that I picked up somewhere. Now, my husband tried so hard, and he was successful in making this a special cruise. I did not realize how much art is on a cruise ship, and apparently it's on all cruise ships. So there were many seminars that we were able to go to and view and learn, and every time we went to a seminar, they gave you another piece of art. This sunset is a picture I took from our balcony, and I put that down in an artistic way with the art that they gave us. I tore the edge, and it's representing our day at Princess Cay. This right here is a picture of my husband snorkeling. Now, we've learned over the years, we've been married for 26 years, that I am not a good snorkeler. I am not coordinated, folks. I get a mouth full and a lung full of ocean water. So he went happily snorkeling, found lots of stuff to look at, and I sat on the beach content as could be, just drawing items from our vacation. Like I said, he was willing to go with me to all these art seminars, and because we went to so many, we got an invitation to go to a special one where they were showing Picasso prints. This is a picture of the Thomas Kincaid that my husband bought for me. Now, we never get pictures taken of ourselves, and we figured this one was pretty good. We actually bought it. Again, here's some more art that we got for free, and this is a picture of those adorable towel animals that they make. I mimicked the colors in each of these pages. And this may or may not be flora from the private island. We won't really discuss that too much. But you can see in the background, This is part of the newsletter that we got, and it's just words just to give it a little bit of color back there. What I did on this was I put scrapbooking paper down first, and then I took a napkin. And I thought it really turned out well. Again, more art and more envelopes, everything we got for free. Just collected things as we went along. Now, my husband was such a good sport. He's never had a massage, and he did a couples massage with me. It was kind of crazy, lots of fun. And so I just wanted to remember that and put it on and slip it into this little pocket here. I added a poem to talk about what an enjoyable time we had. And finally, this is from Charleston Harbor, the well-known Cooper River Bridge. It's a picture I took, and then I did a little tip-in with some fabric on the back. I just liked how the colors, the blue and the gel prints of the fauna all went together. And of course, no surprise here, I ended with art. So my question to you is, have you ever done a junk journal from a vacation you went on? What tips do you have? If you have any questions, please leave me a comment or get in touch with me. You can also find me and message me on Instagram. I would love to hear about the experiences you had and how you found junk journaling.